All right, so, you know, at Matt's behest, we are doing the Balvenie 15 year at the Crown and Anchor, which is 15 bucks a shot at Crown. So it is what it is. But yeah, sipping kind of slow. Nah, I mean, we got that going on. Yeah, it's a good time.
Alright, so the story, how it goes is, 10 years ago, I used to work at this retail store, and I met this girl. I'm not gonna say names, but I met this girl, and she's really cute. And we started, you know, I started working there, and then we started talking, and she was like, hey, like, let's hang out. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm down. Now, keep in mind that this is my first time in the States in like fucking years, man. Like, I don't have that mentality of like going out and like how people act or anything like that. That was my first baby steps into like reading Mystery's book, The Mystery Method. And so I was reading that. I was so excited, so I went out with her, right? She invited me to this house party, we're drinking, and I make one big mistake. I smoke weed. And when I smoke weed, I get really quiet. I am literally the guy in the corner that's just quiet, doesn't talk to anybody. And the whole night it was like that, and she was just like trying and nothing. And when she wanted to drop me off, obviously me being me, I texted her, hey, sorry for being a buzzkill, yada yada, just trying to like look for approval or validation, but I didn't get it. The next morning, she was cold because she knew, oh, he's a good friend. So she just literally threw me in the friend zone out of that one mistake. Why? Because I didn't close. And ever since that, 10 years passes by, and I see her again, and she is still hot as fuck, just way hotter. Funny that I remember that, because I'm like, I remember how bad I wanted this girl and I had a shot, and I just fucked it up. Now that I have the chance to, like, you know, be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? You know, it's been forever. This just brings back memories, just when I first started. So the moral of the story is, if you're new to game, you are gonna fuck up. You are gonna fail. You're probably gonna fucking get discouraged. But there's one beautiful thing about that. Keep grinding. Because you're gonna learn so much from your mistakes. You wanna make mistakes. You're gonna learn so much from your mistakes that at one point you're just gonna look back and laugh at it and be like, oh my god, I'm so happy that happened to me, because now I know how to like act, now I know how to close, now I know how to escalate, I know how to do a ton of shit. Why? Because you made mistakes during that journey. And looking back at that, I'm just like, hey, you know what, I can get you. Simple. But yeah, that's the story.
So you're saying we should film as many approaches as it takes to post like literally every day?
Yeah, like we can do like literally 40 approaches a day, and then cut them. So post 3 in one video, post another 3 in another, and then you have infield.
Yeah.
The whole thing is like you have to have infield. As long as you have infield to show them, hey, I do this. Look, this is what I do, and you show them like you're like actually approaching, and you're like, oh look, I fucked up, whatever. Look, I got this number. Or it's authentic, you know, because they're like, oh shit, okay, well they're not like perfect, you know, they're not like these big ass companies that they go and just do it naturally. Motherfuckers been doing it for years, right?
Right.
Me too. Because we've been in this for like, what, 10 years? You've been in this for like fucking long, dude. I started at 2008.
Yeah.
2008, bro, like, holy shit, that's like 8 fucking years for me, dude. And, like, I don't think I'm that great. Like, I'm not like pro that I'm just like, boom, you know? But I know my shit, I know how to close, I know how to like, I know how to read the situation, I know how to like fucking pull, or I know how to isolate, I know how to do all this shit. You know, you remember that one time we went to Ventura, and there was just 2 chicks in the tree, and I just opened it, and I was like, oh yeah, blah blah, like the nurse and the other girl.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey dude, come here. And then we did like the whole fucking where they separated, and then we just isolated, and we just like boom, just talking. And then at one point I just got the makeup. Like she was like, can we just kiss already? It was just like fucking natural, you know, and it was fun. I should have recorded that. I should have been mic'd up and like just have someone who's recording that. But at the time we weren't like in the mentality that, oh fucking YouTube, let's fucking do this.
Yeah.
But, like dude, if we get like one day that we commit to just go out and do approaches, just one day, because to even get good footage, like you know how many fucking times these other people have to try to even get footage?
I do.
So I'm gonna do game. Even if I lose friends, I lose family, I lose a lot of people in my life, the game is all I have that really gets me out of my shell. That really puts me on that edge that I can do stuff. Like I believe in myself. Like I'm fighting for something. I'm helping people out. Like why stop? Should I stop because someone's like, hey dude, like what you're doing is not right? Because you're manipulating people. You're fucking girls up. Like no. Like what the fuck are you talking about? Game is like really helping my life in so many areas. Not only getting chicks, but like my job, fucking how I meet people, networking, how I approach people, how I present myself to the world. How the fuck is that bad? Like fuck man, like the only time that I see myself like really hustling is when I'm like hustling, just fucking going at it and grinding. Dude, we stay like 6-7 hours at Starbucks editing videos, making this shit great, and just fucking putting content out. And everybody's, oh yeah, remember YouTube's gonna die. No, YouTube's not gonna die. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like it's not gonna die. First off, because everybody goes to YouTube when they want to learn something. Second, it's a platform that's been out for forever. And if you put out your products and your content and you genuinely have something to show the world and you want to help people, like people are actually going to start gravitating towards you and they're going to be like, this guy is legit, this guy's not fake, it's not script, it's legit, it's like authentic, it's so organic, like they feel with you, they vibe with you. So why the fuck should I stop? I am never going to stop this. Even though it costs me my friendships, people that I love and stuff like that, like they stop talking to me, like fuck it, I'm gonna do me, man, because I'm gonna put myself first. Fuck that. You know, it's since I started this journey like fucking 2008. Yeah, it's been fucking downhill, uphill, but like I've learned so much out of that it's gold. Like I wouldn't be able to learn all this that I learned, all my skills and everything, by not doing anything. Like I literally put myself out there so many times that I got hurt, got heartbroken, I was depressed for a fucking year. I couldn't even fucking talk to a girl, even say hi. Like we would go day game and I couldn't even say hi. Like the words wouldn't even come out to my mouth. The words, I couldn't formulate the words. But then I worked on it and I kept at it, and now it's different. Now I'm just like, dude, I can approach anybody I want. You know, like game did definitely like changed my life, like helped me out a lot in like this little shell that I was, because I was a really fucking quiet, shy guy that did it. Like I was so nice to everyone, you know, and everybody walked all over me because like I let them. I mean, game really changed my perspective in like a lot, especially my life. So I'm gonna keep doing this until I found the one, and I'm just like, all right, cool. You know what? I've done what I've done. I gave fucking my product out to people, and I help people out. I will be happy. But until then, I'm just gonna be hustling 24/7. That's it.